Yo guys, what's up? Marcel here, and today I've got another video for you. Spa, world record track guide and setup guide. All in one as always. Let's jump on board. Alright, so we prepare our lap, go as far to the right as you can to carry more momentum until the start finish line. You open the DRS and then you're good to go. For the first corner you brake right before the white line and before the 100 meter board, heavy braking down to third gear. You can probably also short shift into second, go down to second and short shift up into third. We stay in third, then try to open the wheel as early as you can, the steering wheel, to avoid wheel spin. We got a little bit and lost less than half a tenth, but still it's quite a lot. Rouge and Radion are both flat in the modern cars, no issue. Then we stay to the inside here, open the DRS, and this is already sector 1. For sector 2, the first corner, you brake on the curb around 60 meters before the corner, brake heavy, down to 5th gear. You can probably also use 4th and upshift into 5th. You want to use the curbs in Lecombe in this corner section here, because it rotates the car and makes the line a bit easier, but it can also spin you out, so be careful. And here you only lift and play a bit with the throttle, 6th gear on the apex, and then be careful with track limits, but you have to really go as far out as you can. Then brake when the curb starts and also brake on the curb. Down to 4th gear and then into 3rd. It's easy to lock the front right in this corner, so be careful with the trail braking. Short shift into 4th. Then here you brake around here, right when you leave the curb again, and you use the inside curb to rotate the car early on the power, really aggressive. This whole middle sector is so damn quick. Also here you just slightly tap the brake. You want to avoid the inside curb. Here you want to stick to the inside. And then you brake when the curb starts, right after the 50 meter board for this corner. Down to 5th gear, quite heavy braking and long trail braking. Then 5th gear, still up into 6th gear on the apex for the second corner of this sequence. And for this corner you brake right before the curb, down to 5th gear, but you can also use 4th and then short shift into 5th. Use all the track that's available to you. You could even use a bit more than I did here, and then you stay to the inside. And now we are on a really long section that is just flat out, but as always minimize track distance, so stay to the inside as much as you can for these corners. And then for the final braking zone, the bus stop chicane, you brake at this shadow here right before the 100 meter board, heavy braking down into 3rd gear for the right hander. And for the left hander you really want to brake a tiny bit before the white line, down to 2nd gear, upshift into 3rd for the exit, and that's already it. And now we are going for the uncommutated lap. And as you can see, we are P1 well, technically not, but we are 13 people are glitchers or cheaters, and we are world record holder. Lap wasn't perfect, but it was still a really good one. And this is the setup. It's actually pretty good. Just lower the tire pressures again and you're good to go. And these are the sector times. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider pressing the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. If you've any further questions for me, put them in the comments or check out my Twitch link in the description below, where I will be streaming nearly every day in the evening, so you can just ask questions live, which I will probably reply quicker to than here on YouTube, as I'm usually busy during the day. But yeah, I hope I will see you next time in the next video. Until then, peace.